Hello everybody, this is not a planned thing, this is just something I'm inserting in the beginning of this episode to tell you something very important that I did not know at the time the episode was filmed. And that is, I'm not going to be including any music in the episodes until further notice. And that's because it's way too loud. You can barely hear me speak. And yeah, things like that. And so, you've got a whole bunch of interesting things ahead of you in this series, and I hope you enjoy it. And this is my video editing software, in case you're wondering. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Minecraft. Today we are working on making a turbine. So I'm making some compressors to make turbines, which are going to be turned into compound turbines, and things like that. So I am using up tons of iron, making all the steel for this, which is kind of messy in my inventory. I'll fix all of that. Basically, I took stacks of 32 iron and put that in here. And that's how I got so much steel. So I need to make more propeller blades, which are made like so. So I need 3 shaft units. I do have a phone call. Shaft units important. Nope, nothing important. I do have the buzzer turned on for when I'm recording, so I'll just hear the buzz and you'll hear almost nothing. Hopefully, that is. Well, so speaking of which, I have found out we can get the reactor earlier than expected. Because currently, in this edition of Reactor Craft, I can use breeder reactor cores to heat up normal boilers, which is a good thing since breeder reactors aren't actually working completely in this mod pack. Alright, so we've got 2 turbines. Now I can make a shaft core. This is going to take a ton of steel to do. How do you make a shaft core? Just that, apparently. Okay, we've got that now. So we're going to make a compound turbine, which might not actually be made in here. It's shaped crafting, apparently. So there we go. Now I'm going to make more of these. And I think these were at the top. I'll probably be wrong. And I'm not. It's always nice that I'm not wrong. And of course, that has to be made in the crafting the rotary craft crafting table, the workbench, work table. All of that for one lousy turbine. And to think I need to make 4 more of those. And I'll be making another 5 off camera if we're in there. Let's see. I do have problems with mobs spawning in here. And I'm wearing my armor too, so that is safe. I think after we get to the sector, I'll be making bedrock armor. Although I could technically make it right now, but that's bedrock required. And I found out that you can actually use, what is it called? Alloy smelter from thermal expansion, apparently. You can make the bedrock stuff with. Light this room up a bit better. Yeah, that's level there. Hopefully try to fix these spawning issues. But here, what just happened? That was kind of weird. So it had been concerning. Do I have any redstone lamps? For those in there. So the test reactor, not a reactor I'm going to make with a breeder reactor. Takes a lot of water. And I think it's filling up. Yeah, I'm up. What is some of this cobblestone? I do not need all of this. Like, why don't we take these systems so I can automatically dispose of them? Nope, they don't have any. Isn't actually that bad of a problem. They probably have the supplies to do so. Just drank some of my soda. Okay, what do we want to make? We're supposed to make these lamp crystals. Like whatever crystal I feel I really need. Tons of safe ones. Also, probably take the blue. What does blue normally do? It's great for nitrogen portions. And I just need stone slabs, which I might have. So, don't. Basically, once I get the reactor running, I will have more power than I actually do know what to do with. So I even put in all the machines
space test world. It ran full speed. And that's just with one turbine. This reactor can run 8 turbines. Once I have the power to be pulling this stuff around and running it 24/7, then I will probably just run out in the farm for once. (24/7), of course. Okay, we've got 2 crystal lamps. And they're not it's just the buggiest of things, you know, but it works. Now, I'm spawning it. Basically, planets are assigned to this. 4 in that direction, 4 in that direction. Alright, I got to right. Okay, so right here. That's right. It's cobble. If I ever told my story about I first played Minecraft, absolutely first time, I didn't even know how to get cobble. It was pretty sad. Okay, we've gotten all the turbine stuff taken care of. I'm putting like 12 minutes. Of course, are you still running? Oh, you're out of coal. Which we used to have almost a ton of it after we started that boring machine. Have enough of it to throw around. Alright, now we've got all the shaft units. You guys, this is auto crafted for me. I'm sure it is going to be one of the things I auto craft. When and if we build the fusion reactor, because I am actually planning on, what am I doing? I'm planning on making my own mod, actually. And I will be going to a programming camp on how to program mods pretty soon at our local college, because currently our college is having a lot of problems getting people to join it, and so having all these outreach things. Right, so now we'll make that. Is this done? That's done. For that process up. That's one of the reasons why I really want automation in this space. I don't like running around machines, running around with stuff going to different machines. At least the ore extraction is automated by now. Because I really would not like to be doing all of the mining. Especially when we get the reactor. Fusion reactor going. Because that requires like 28,000 magnetite. To build. Just gonna confuse there for a second, I'm not sure why. And mining all that, it's going to be a lot of fun if I did it all by hand. Not to mention I would have all of this stuff at the base to take care of, and I'd be getting hit by mobs constantly because I'm not that good at defending myself, actually. Unless I've got a big gun like I had for a little while, but I didn't have the gunpowder to keep using it. I need more steel on me. Yes, 2 turbines. It's already the most I've made in surviving. Because I had another monster type. I was still playing Unhinged. Called. I made a small bed reactor. Never actually got to test it because that computer had a corrupted hard drive after that. And I stopped using that computer. And that is why I have this pretty nice laptop that I'm playing on. Also, I'm going to be starting another Minecraft series. I've officially decided on this, and that new series videos are going to be much better quality than this series' videos. Well, if you put them all together and averaged how good they were. Because, A, I'll be getting a better mic. And 2, I will also be using some different settings to get a little bit better video too. Alright, we need to do all of this. And it's going to be a while before my mod is out, and I'm also going to make a mod pack to go with it. It's going to be called Icecraft. Interesting mod pack. It's going to be... Well, it's a base I made it all off of mods in the Horizons 2 pack. I basically built from that up. And it's nothing like how Horizons is. So I've got things like Pam's Harvest Craft, Rotary Craft, Reactor Craft, a mod called Nuclear Craft, which you guys have probably seen some of my videos on that. What else do I have? I know that's not Chromatocraft. I don't see that one in too many Feed the Beast launcher mod packs. I don't think there's any at the moment. But I'm sure somebody's going to correct me on that. Okay, and we're about ready to make another turbine. And here we go with the shaft core. And do we have any more steel? Yes, we do. We need to make more propeller blades. And once I finish this, I should probably get another batch of steel going. It's a good thing that the rotary craft blast furnace isn't as slow as some other mods blast furnaces are. Like immersive engineering and what's that mod called? Railcraft. Because otherwise, I think I'd be pulling my hair out by now. Did we just go through like 3 stacks of steel? 4? It's a lot of steel. I'm not even at a full turbine yet. Maybe make 100 turbine blocks. Definitely getting prettier. Actually, if we do have problems with finding still, I'll probably edit the mag version for what we actually do to get the resources for that. This base is probably full, and it is. Shut off the auto mining. We have one of those inserter things. A lot of things that pull things out. We have the inserter things out here. I don't think I would actually have any. I don't. That's something to deal with later. Alright, we've got some gears. Actually, I could probably make all of these into turbines, turbines, because this is all the more I'm going to need. And I need another batch of steel. I have some in the system. Not enough, of course. Let's grab some more iron. I have that much left. And I'm just going to keep putting more iron in here. That's more steel now. Should probably get some iron processing up. What is this, tin? I'll have to get iron processing through there after this. Right now, 6. 2 turbines, so that together would be 12. Wrong thing. Okay, we got 36 base panels, and that was actually way more than needed now that I think about it. And we are going to have way more than we need, but then again, I am making another turbine off camera. This is actually enough for 2 turbines. We don't have any steel, of course. Let's process that steel up. I need iron. And I need to make more of the shaft units. Let's call them steel sticks. And this goes in here. I'm surprised I haven't memorized this yet. Is this iron or steel? That's iron. Okay. It's going to be a little while before we get the second turbine. Until I think open the reactor at half power. CPU is heating up. Maybe it's a GPU, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a CPU. Probably a CPU. Do I have anything to eat? Eat up beef. gonna need more steel. So I'm going to make another batch here. Actually, now that I think of it, I might install Spice of Life in my mod pack that I'm making. I'm not yet sure if I will be going public with the pack, though. It might just be something that I share with my friends, and speaking of which, that just reminded me I need to check my email for something. So, YouTubing also helps you remember things, I guess. And I think we're just barely going to make it. And we just barely did, pretty much. But we have more steel. A lot of clicking going on, doing all of this. A compound turbine now. Now. See if I have any shaft units in the 8B. I don't. Well, I do have them with the wrong type. And then after I'm done with this, I have to fix the AE system. And do things like that. If we have any spare steel after I'm done here, I think we'll make some steam grates and pipes to go to turbine. It's actually quite cheap it's done here. Full turbine now. Now I need to make a steam grate here. Before I completely forget, I do need to cover that right there. Well, I might recycle the steam that I built. Say one for that. It's still turning on. Also, that's a mini gas turbine to it burns. There also is another option though. I might, now thinking about it, I might go with that option. That's easy to well, some utilities. Actually, utilities. suction node things, and they'll pull water from somewhere, but they won't actually do what this pump does and actually take blocks out. And I know creator of Craft, Craft guy, he uses that in his fusion reactor. So it takes a ton of power. Water. Yes, it also takes a ton of power. And so that's turbine. So I'm gonna go check and see the pipes. I do need wool for that, don't I? Wool. I don't have very much of it. I have shears. I'll at least get the steam grate. I'll take care of the steam pipes off camera. They're actually pretty simple. They're just pipes with wool on them. Alright, for the steam grate, I need liquid pipe, ice panels, iron bars. I think I have iron bars. I do. I'll put something right there. And I need to grab that pipe. Make those base panels. This is probably the wrong crafting table. And so we put that up there, put this there, this there, this there, and there we have that. We make another one too. Other turbine, which has yet to be built. Need iron bars. I just grabbed iron. And I can't put it back, of course. Yeah, there are advantages and disadvantages to AE systems. There's actually more advantages. Because having tons of chests is a lot of space. Holy a lot. According to Reka, these should be paid after 8 hours. So there we go. That turbine. So don't forget to subscribe. But until then, I'm Bob's Hot Dude, signing off.